my channel, and for those of you who are stopping by for the first time, I'm Lady Nadra, and welcome, welcome, welcome. We love to see it, smell it, taste it, feel it, hear it, it being anything aesthetically pleasing. We love that over here on this channel. It's all a vibe. It's all a vibe. So if that's something that you think you might want to kind of frolic in, then think about hitting the thumbs up button if you like the video, of course. And also, if you really, really like us, then subscribe and come back each week for a vlog. I typically do something like, 45 minutes to an hour long vlog of my week, where I take you guys along with me as I'm a caregiver. I have a mother who has Alzheimer's dementia, and she lives in a care facility, but I'm her person, so I am the one who sees after her. So we do that. We do a lot of self-care to replenish because giving out all week tends to, empty you. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do things, take little sips of little things to pour back into myself. And so that's what that's about. My mom was a hairstylist, so she was also beauty world girl. And so, this is just, we worked together in the salon for many, many years, and we love all things aesthetically pleasing. I start each week typically with showing you guys what I'm wearing to church. I'm a pastor's wife, so I'm headed to church right now. My makeup for the day is this. I wear Hourglass concealer under my eye. I put it on just under my eye, around my nose and my mouth. That's where I have most hyperpigmentation. And then I put it above my lid just to kind of give my shadow or whatever I'm gonna put above my eyes, give that a base. And then I put, I use Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Nutmeg, and I put that wherever I put the concealer and just blend that out. I don't wear foundation, but that's what I do with the concealer. I kind of just blend it out. And then I go back in with a bronzer, which is Thick Man, which I think I skipped that step today. I think I skipped it, but I typically go around the outside of the concealer with a bronzer, and then I melt all that together with Charlotte Tilbury's finishing spray, the setting spray. That kind of makes everything, all the powders and all the things that I put on there. If it's a blush, it's a powder blush. But anything that I put on my face, it kind of melts it together. That setting spray melts it together. And so that's what I put on. Today I put on a little Danessa Myricks on my cheeks. I'll put on the screen the name of the blush, but I just kind of mixed it. Probably could have done a better job with that, but nonetheless, it is what it is. And then on my lips, my lip combo today is Morphe's Night Moth lip liner, as well as Trendsetter. And then I went on the inside with Dose of Colors Cork. Ear candy for today. All these are from Amazon and Shein, or Sheen, however you choose to say it. This green necklace today is from Free People. This is from TikTok Shop. This is from Zara. This is Dylan Lex. Outfit of the day is this sweater from Zara. It's current season, so you can probably find this, but I like that it has the little lace hemline, asymmetrical hemline, just to kind of give it a little bit of interest. The jeans are from Shein. My shoes are the dupes to the Rocket Mules, the Bottega Rocket Mules. And so I've had these for a while, and they're from Amazon. Fragrance of the day is my jam. It's in my top 5, Gentle Fluidity Gold. I just had to re-up on a new bottle, but listen, this is good. I talked about it in last week's video, but this is one of my favorite fragrances. I'm gonna carry this oversized Bottega bag, and this will be my zhuzh for today. My sunnies are from Amazon. We're all getting Amazon. You know what I'm saying? We're doing the Amazon thing with the glasses these days. All right, guys, I'm out of here, headed to church. let's talk about sibling relationships. I've just been running across a lot of people in breakdown with their siblings, and it makes my heart sad. I went to a funeral the other day of a pastor's wife, and I was thinking the last time I saw her was at a birthday party, and we were in the bathroom together, and she had dementia, and I think she had an accident or something, and her sister was in the bathroom with her, trying not to embarrass her. She started talking to her in what they call double Latin. And I thought it was so cute that even though she had dementia, they were able to communicate with each other in what was obviously childhood banter to them. Now, that was likely because it was a core childhood memory, which are oftentimes very visceral. I saw this reel that talked about your parents won't be there at the end of your life. Your children weren't there at the beginning of life, but your siblings, those relationships are important. I had a cancerous polyp that they removed, and the first thing they told me was to be sure to let my siblings know. Now, I know we share histories, sometimes with different perspectives. We have our own personal growth journey, or everybody's just simply evolving. There may have been different coping styles. Your parents may have had to approach you differently than they approached your sibling, and that caused conflict. All kinds of things come against the sibling relationship, the sibling bond. However, once forgiveness and maturity, the operative word is maturity, settle in, you can kind of meet each other from where you are versus where you were. I mean, come on, we got the holidays coming up. You should be able to at least get in one holiday. Maybe 2 of them is overkill, but at least one. I wouldn't want my children so wrapped up in the fence that they wouldn't be able to see about one another. We got a few more weeks before the holidays are upon us. Guys, let's handle each other with care. Let's extend ourselves a little bit more than we have. Let's honor the relationships that God has tied us to. If it's too much and you can't invite them over or accept the invitation, send them a cake or something. Hey girl, hey. I am at the grocery store. I did my 5 miles this morning, and my body is talking to me about it right now. Let's see, I'm trying to see. I came to get some milk, some oat milk. And, oh yes, I think they still have some. I am liking this pumpkin spice creamer. I did not so much like the gingerbread, but I do like the pumpkin spice. Child, they got Planet Oat Nog. Not eggnog, but oat nog. You know what? Let me see. Let me see what it's doing. Now, this is really all I came to get was some milk. And now I'm shopping. People see me with this phone and they be like, I'm like, everybody's on their phones videotaping these days. Like, why is this still so fascinating? But nonetheless, it just embarrasses me. Hey, baby, you and me, girl. Baby, you and me, girl. Baby, you and me, girl. It's you and me, girl. It's you and me, girl. Just got the car washed. I got to just get that stuff out of my back seat. I think I'm probably going to end up driving later on. We're going to a worship night in Pasadena. Morgan's I'm not sure if it's the church or if it's some of just her friends. They're doing a worship night in Pasadena, I think at a record store. Seems kind of cool. So me and my friends are going to pull up. I think we'll probably get something to eat a little bit later on. What time is it? It's 2:07. We're supposed to leave. We're not supposed to leave till 5. So I'm just going to grab a cheese Danish and a chai tea latte with matcha cold foam on the top. Let me pay for it. Yeah, so that's what I felt like today. I got a venti chai tea latte with matcha cold foam on it, and I got it with oat milk and a pump of vanilla. So I probably didn't need none of this, but
$7.55.
Thank you. And I didn't want to let my windows down.
Would you like a straw?
No, I don't need one.
Have a great day, okay?
Thank you. You too. Oh, they got the Christmas bags. It's the most wonderful time of the year. When we putting up Christmas decorations, y'all? Hey, y'all. How you feel?
I feel amazing.
Good morning on this gloomy Tuesday morning. Y'all see how gloomy it is out here? It's supposed to rain starting tomorrow and through the weekend. It's supposed to rain, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what kind of exercising I'm gonna be doing. On my last mile and a half of my 5-mile walk, I have upped my game from 4 miles to 5, and I'm tired. I definitely feel that I'm putting in an extra mile. I'll be wanting to go fast, and in this last mile, it's like I just can't. Can't pull that out of myself. Okay. We'll chat a little bit when I get back home.
3 hours later.
Leaving? You said you're leaving?
In a minute. Oh. Yeah, I said you leave at the door down.
I did.
Yeah, pull out there.
So I'm out here trying to get in a couple miles before it starts raining. But listen, last night we had a conversation after rehearsal. I think the question was, like, is praying against someone else's will fruitful? Like, you could be praying for somebody to get delivered from something, or, you know, change or whatever, change their mindset or whatever. But unless they decide they want to change, is your prayer gonna work? I know for myself that if my heart or my mind can conceive it, if I'm thinking about it, then I can wrap my mind around having faith that it will come to pass. But if we're talking about praying for you or the next person, and your will is totally set against what I'm praying for, then I'm not sure how that works. My prayer has to be that your heart and mind will become tender in those areas that I'm praying for, you know, and I'm praying for you to align with the Holy Spirit. More like prayer is more about surrender, and our will is trying to control. Now, I'm not somebody that likes to box God in. You know, he could do whatever he wants to do, whenever he wants to do it, however he wants to do it, and he'll do it well, you know. But I think he gives us the power of choice so that we can genuinely, you know, have relationship and trust in him, and, you know, to show us how big and bad he is and how ill-equipped we are. I mean, his wisdom is so great, you know, that he's already planned a way for our escape. I mean, it's a fixed fight. So to wrap this up, in my opinion, praying against someone else's will is futile. I think the prayer should be for God to tenderize their heart so that it can align with his perfect will for their lives.
Made it back. called Mike's tournament was today, right? I dressed up and everything, get ready to go. And I went outside. I'm just like, yeah.
I want to share with you guys what I put on my face. Let's start with my hair. My hair is a little bit bright for me. I typically use the Agora Royal High Lifts to tone my hair. And once I bleach it, put the bleach on and leave it on for an hour or 45 minutes to an hour or something like that. I tone it with the Agora Royal High Lifts 10-to-1. This is what I'd use this time. I typically use the 12-to-1. And I got that confused and I bought the 10-to-1 and I'm going to take it back and see if I can exchange it for 12 because I like that the 12 gives me a little bit more of a muted tone. This is pretty bright and white for me, but my makeup is typical. I wear Hourglass concealer under my eyes or above my eye, around my nose and the top of my lip, you know, the sides of my lip, because that's where I get a little bit of hyperpigmentation, but I typically put that on and then just blend it out. I don't put a foundation on. I use the rest bronze around where that was so that there's no makeup down here, you know, transferring to my clothes. I hate that look. And then I have on chocolate sprinkles from Too Faced. That's the eyeshadow up here. And then I warmed the top of my eye with the thick mint as well as the outer part of my face. I warmed that up with the thick mint bronzer. My lip for today is the chocolate strawberry look. I went around the outside of my lips with Nightcap from Morphe, the pencil. And then I went over that with Fenty Beauty's Breadwinner, which is also a chocolate brown. And then I went in the middle with Morphe's Bloodshot Hot Shot. Morphe's Hot Shot. And I'm not sure if that's even a thing anymore. But check with Morphe. It might be. It's a liquid lipstick. And I love that color, and the Bloodshot are my favorite colors from that line. Outfit of the day is this blazer. It's from Aloe, and then I put it over a jumper that I got from Shein, or Sheen, however you say it. And then the belt is from Free People, the utility belt, cargo belt, I think it's called. It's from Free People, and I just thought I'd throw it on over this outfit. Wanted to be comfortable today. The shoes are old season Jeffrey Campbell, the boots, and that's the outfit today. I smell sublime. My fragrance for the day is Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, guys, I got to get out of here, head to church, and I will chat with you later on today. It's that time. We are, we the real ones right here. The other one, everybody else just faking. So I just pulled Christmas bins from down here, and Jalen got his music on, and that's gonna mess me up. And then all this stuff, we just got to figure out what's upstairs, what's downstairs, what's on tree. I gotta find the tree. Where's the tree that goes on the porch? Because I definitely want you to put that one. Mm-hmm. It's not in there? This is Thanksgiving?
This is Thanksgiving. I know you got 14 trees.
No, I should only have 1, 2. 2 for downstairs, 1 on the porch. And then Morgan had 1 in her room, but I don't think we're going to put 1 up in Morgan's room. So it should just be 3 trees. But then, so I was just telling Jalen that, and I think I'm going to do it this year. Like I have Thanksgiving stuff in this bag right here, and I don't want to have Thanksgiving stuff in these red bags. I want to have, what did I say? Orange for Thanksgiving, black for the little Halloween stuff that I have, which I didn't do Halloween this year, but I don't have that much of it either, so I want to get a black bin or a top with a bin with a black top for Thanksgiving, one with the orange top for Halloween, I mean for vice versa.
Yeah,
Vice
orange for
versa.
Thanksgiving, black for Halloween.
Thank you.
Black for Juneteenth.
That's everything, I guess, that we got in here is Juneteenth, honey.
Pink for Easter.
Pink for Easter. So I want to get, or something, you know, colorful.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, Valentine's Day. I want to color coordinate my bands, is what I'm saying.
I think that's perfect.
April got a whole
He hating on my
tub of stuff left. It's a whole tub of stuff left. But she's talking about her
We're doing
tree
a
is
minimalist Christmas. It's a minimalist Christmas. So I think she's nice and modest. The Bible say in modesty and no hair.
and she gonna tell me my tree looked like it threw up. And I'm like, it's not even done. It's not even done yet. I got a whole bunch of stuff. No, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Look.
You can put that in the back.
In the back of the tree?
In the back of the tree.
No, it's all going in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, my tree is confused.
That's the tower.
The Tower of Babel. No, that's the Tower of Babel. And what is yours?
Mine is the epitome of Timothy, modesty, and holiness.
Drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take it, dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life. Hit them strictly with the fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that life. Hit them strictly with the fire. It's a lot. Do your dance, let them watch.
Morning. Today is Tuesday the 18th. Spent yesterday putting all of my decor up. I really haven't been filming because I didn't feel well. My teeth have been bothering me. My root canal is tomorrow. Up here with Glow Glow. Hey, Glory Jean. She ain't even looking at me. Hey, Glory Jean. Gave me a little side smile. Hey, Glow Glow. Hey, girl. How you doing? Mwah.
Hi.
You love me? You love me? Yeah? You love me? You gonna say, I love you, girl. I love you. Glory Jean, I love you. I love you so much. Okay, visit with Mama for the day is done. I had to get some things ironed out with her medications, her PRNs, which are as needed. She has stomach issues, so that's what that is. So I'm here in Hobby Lobby. I think these are too cute, but they're too big. I just feel like they're too big. I want some smaller ones. See? What are those gonna be sounding like? Wherever they are. I would want them to be more this size, but I don't like these. But that's the size that those black ones would need to be. If I see some of those, I'm gonna pick them up. Then I got some more situations here. These are cute. Then I got, you know, my living room has like the candy kind of vibe. So I think I'm gonna go back and get a couple more of these just to make some, create some vibes, you know, and these are for the tree. I have one, but I feel like I needed a few more. Other people won't even notice that I got this stuff. Then I need to get some fairy lights. That's what I need. Fairy lights, and then that's it. So I'm back. Today is hump day. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, and I am back at Hobby Lobby because I had to come back and bring back my my LED lights I got the other day, because I got the multicolored ones instead of just getting the whites. I only like the whites, you know. And so now I'm headed back to the register, but I'm cruising. I am doing a little bit of cruising. Just in case I forgot something the other day. But I'll show you guys my decor in a minute. It's just the same stuff I've been using. You know, nothing really is different. But I'll show it to you when I get back. I always wanted some Christmas sheets. I just left out of Pottery Barn, and I got a candle. I was gonna go to Anthropologie and get the candle I have that I get all the time, but they had a cute one in Pottery Barn, and it was on sale. So I got that one. I'll show it to you guys when I get home. And then I was headed out, and I saw this blanket. And it was discounted, deeply discounted, because of some snags on it. So, of course, I got that. And then I think I'm good on blankets. I needed a blanket just for color and stuff in my room. And I didn't need one. I wanted one. And then those sheets, I bet you they are discounted too. I looked and they only had queen size on the shelf. But of course the ones on the bed were king size. They probably had some in the back too. Anyway, I didn't see the price, so I just came on out of there. I'm like, I don't need that. I did always want some Christmas sheets though. You guys know I really get into this time of year. And I feel like each year I just add on a few more things, because this stuff can get so expensive. You know, but I love the stores. Look at that. I love the stuff in the windows and things. I'm going to my car. I'm not spending any more money. Dang, I should have went down to Brio and got some lobster bisque soup. I may do that. I may just drive around there because I got this candle that I bought is heavy. And I don't want to. I want to put it in the car. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to you guys in here because of the music, and I'm right under a speaker. So we'll talk in a minute. I want to talk to you guys about something. So let's talk about offense or living in offense. The Bible encourages us not to live in offense because not only is it not showing love and forgiveness, but also offense narrows what you see, it narrows what you say, it narrows what you hear. It's very powerful, very, very powerful, and it has the potential to overtake your whole entire being. When you make a commitment to be offended, it moves something from that maybe it was supposed to just last a moment, and now it's shifted your whole mindset. It leaves no room for possibilities or compassion. You know, it ends everything back pointed at you being offended and you justified in being offended. My pastor always tells us that faith and fear can't live together. Well, neither can offense and peace. I mean, because you're constantly living in a space where you're waiting on the next thing to drop. You know, it's got to be exhausting. I mean, constantly anticipating harm, it has to be all-consuming. Your relationships suffer. I mean, you're guarded, they're confused, and then the distance grows. Now, don't get me wrong, we all get offended. You know what I'm saying? We live in a fallen world, so we're all going to have moments where we are offended. But keep it at a moment. You know, keep it at a moment. Or at least be moving through the process to forgiveness. You want to get to that space. That's where you want to live. Not in a place of offense, but in a place of forgiveness where there's opportunity to grow. There's opportunity for the relationships to flourish. Two things can be happening at once. You can be feeling the way you're feeling, and someone else may be feeling the way they're feeling, and both justified, you know? But the goal is to not live in the space of offense. As long as there's movement, even processing is movement, you know? You want to get to a place of forgiveness. That's where you want to live. That's where you'll thrive. Being guarded or building a wall around yourself definitely will keep, you know, people who have offended you out, but it also keeps love out. So don't get sucked into the abyss of being offended or living in offense. You know, it's a trap.
Your body's beat.
Gwen got here at what? 4:05. I was number 2. But look, I got When did they stop doing the pour spout sugar? I like to pour. Where is it? And Morgan said brown sugar is just white sugar with molasses. I didn't know that. Did you know? went and got my ham, and I got the turkey slices, smoked turkey slices from there. I've washed my grapes. I got them right here. You guys can't see them. I got them right here. They are drying. I've washed them and I like them dry, just because I don't like the water in the mixture. But what I'm gonna do is fix my base for my grape salad. And these, I got these from Sam's last year. And I love these pans with this like grip bottom on them. You get 3, they fit inside each other. So it's not, you know, this whole big situation. You can put them, store them really easy. All 3 sizes. That's the big one right there, and then middle. All of them have lids to them. So I'm really digging these, but what I'm gonna do is let me wash my hands. Let me rewash my hands since I just touched that. Because this dude was showing us his grandmother's peach cobbler recipe, and he put the nutmeg and he was making his, you know, his syrup for his peaches and stuff like that. And he was just mixing it with his hand. He said that's the way my grandmother used to do it. She put that flour in there and then rinse her fingers off in the you was getting fingers in the mix. So this base calls for 1 stick of cream cheese, 8 ounce of this. This is actually 16 ounces. So I'm just gonna use half of this sour cream. And it's that same mixture you use when you make like cheesecake and stuff like that. But yeah, so where's the top? Oh, what do I do with the top? Okay. I don't have the top, so I'm gonna have to use this for something. Oh, Morgan can use it for her mashed potatoes. All right. Okay, so I got the cream cheese in here and the sour cream. 1 stick of cream cheese. Oh, and then you use, I think it's a cup of sugar. It might be 2 cups, to be honest. But I'm gonna put this in here, and then I'll taste it and see if I remember that it's that it's 2 cups. So let me get my mixer, and then we'll mix this up. See, like where is it? Oh, overlooked it. Wait a minute. Are you serious? No. No. This is my godmom's mixer. No way. Gigi, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. Make sure it's not the socket. Oh no, it's gone. Shoot. So this makes me sad because this is Tyndall's, the original Sweet Sweet. And she's gone. She used to be with us every Thanksgiving, cooking with us. And this just makes me sad. Because I feel like when I use her stuff, I still wear her robe. Yeah, I feel like when I wear her stuff that she's here. You know what I mean? I can feel her a part of a part of the scenario. You know what I mean? Whatever's going on, she's still a part of it. Which this doesn't mean that she's not a part of it, but I don't know. I enjoy having her things that bring her into the space. All right, we just have to pivot and use this mixer. And I feel like I have too many grapes, and so I'm gonna actually add the rest of the sour cream and another cream cheese, and then add another cup of sugar. So I'm just gonna double it, and that way I'll make sure I have enough. Over here, I'm just boiling my eggs so I can doctor up some potato salad. And I bought the deviled egg potato salad from, I got mine at Albertsons, but sometimes I get it at Stater Brothers. And it's just this one. But it's the deviled egg mix, which makes a big difference. This one. And see on here it says deviled egg potato salad. So I'm gonna doctor that up. Some relish. A little mustard. I hate mustard, by the way. Oh, I don't have any. Let me tell Morgan and them to get some. She's at the store. Mustard, eggs, cheese. So I doctored up my potato salad. I put in garlic powder, onion powder, a little salt, a little pepper, some relish, eggs, and a little bit of liquid smoke. That's what I doctor with. Sometimes I add mustard, but to me it tastes fine without the mustard. So from this, put this in the fridge in the garage. That's done. Now my base is, I just left the mixer on. My base is done for my grape salad, so I'm gonna put all that together. So if you have a nicer pan than I do, that would be nice. If I had a good one, but I'm gonna put it in here. And what I'm gonna do is layer this. So I'll pour a little bit. I've already cleaned this Tupperware out. So, I covered the bottom of the pan. You guys can see that with this. And then I'm gonna go in with some grapes. Morgan said she went through all the grapes and picked out all the bruised looking ones. But I see a couple of them that look a little bit sketchy. So we'll get rid of those. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I wash this top off. I'm gonna take some pecans and brown sugar. It's just simply that. It's not a mixture or nothing like that. I just put them in here together. And what I'm gonna do is take this glass, and these are chopped pecans, but after I've done all the layering, my last layer here is grapes. And so I want to crush these up a little bit more and mix the sugar, like crush them into the brown sugar. And this is really the topping. So then this will set and gel, and this will kind of come together. It's loose now. The powder, the sugar and stuff is loose, but as you, it's supposed to sit for a day and gel together and all that kind of stuff. And tomorrow, when we dig into it, it will be more, I don't want to say solidified, but you know what I'm saying. It'll come together more. Maybe I am trying to say solidified. I can already see I'm gonna have to add a little bit more brown sugar to this, just so it'll mix in well. And something I did this time that I normally don't do is put a little brown sugar throughout the mixture. I normally save the brown sugar for just the top, but I thought, why not? Let's see. Because when I'm eating it, I do always want to have like a piece of the top in every bite. So I'm like, why don't I just put that inside the mixture as well, and then maybe that'll help me to find what I'm looking for. So it's kind of like the nuts, the oil from the nuts. Kind of gives a little bit more texture to this brown sugar. Somebody tell me why pecans are so high. The big bag was like 16 bucks and the smaller one was 11. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so we got all the layering done for this. I kind of pushed it down And then I'm gonna put this on here and it'll gel together, whatnot. And it'll be ready for tomorrow. Uh-oh. Come on now. Fit on here. This side not gonna catch? Okay. So, we're gonna take this out to the garage refrigerator as well. You can see from the side the layering that's kind of done here. Sorry, I got my windows open and they're out in the back working on the yard. So, yeah, let's see what it does.
Your body's beat by the window seat. Little eyes look high up into blues and stars. I wanna surrender to those cosmic skies. Whispering spells about what it means to be wise. Glittering whites and shooting comets. Milky beds that speak golden sonnets. Intergalactic Janet. Janet from another planet. Intergalactic Janet. Janet from another planet. Energy speaks. Listen while you sleep. Let it clarify. Knowledge you've always known, baby.
Here to get your dirty. Yes.
What happened in Katrina?
Birthday party. Malaysia.
Okay, so what kind of
Here's the place where you feel
Okay, call. Yes.
you know who to
You don't need no beach, you better have your bestie young. Yeah. You don't need no beach, you better have your bestie young. Yeah. You don't need no beach, you better have your bestie young. Yeah. Go.
You wonder where I've been. I search to find the love within.
Oh, it's coming out of here.
Got a thing for you, and I can't let
It was real quick and over. Oh. What's so easy.
But I'm in the pit from your love to see.
So good. This lady.
I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't go. People go around the world for love.
You like your name?
What you won't do for love. You tried everything.